Morning everyone and welcome back to the channel.
Bought a car.
Starting the day off with a new car purchase. What was that, Calvin?
Buy a car once a month, Thomas. I think you have a problem.
Are you inferring that it's a bad financial decision that could cause me to become bankrupt at a young age?
Yes, but I don't care because one of those months you bought me a car. So,
so this is my new 2010 GTR Premium that is Liberty Walk kit. It is the version 1 kit with a version 2 bump. I have a couple things I'm going to be changing. This is going to build a car exactly like this. I was literally going to do this exact same thing. I was not going to do the bolt-on kit, so it was going to be a little bit different, but this car is just absolutely stunning. I am going to be changing out this wrap. I'm not a huge fan of it, and we got to do the signature Riviera blue on the calipers.
This is probably one of the sexiest cars I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
I love how I just come home, new car.
This thing is by far the sexiest car I've ever seen in my entire life.
Connor on the phone, he's like, did you get it? I was like, nah, the kit was all f***ed up.
Nice money car, bud.
Look at how clean. Alright guys, I do have some work to do to it. I'm going to be taking off all these. I'm going to be doing a new wrap. I'm going to be putting in where these holes were. I'm going to be putting in a big wing. I'm the like little duck fin. But the car looks phenomenal. Wheels are so sick.
It's another day at the house and Thomas bought another car.
When I said GTR, you weren't expecting this, huh?
Here, get that reaction on camera. Yeah. Dude, this guy. What the am I doing wrong in the house? Guys, subscribe to my TikTok. I'm becoming a YouTuber after tonight.
After tonight, YouTuber's clearly better.
Hey, Vinny, you're a fucking champion and you won because you live here.
Alright guys, the car wrap is coming along. I think I've decided on what color I'm gonna be doing on this car. I'm gonna be doing Midnight Purple from Anazatech. I might do paint. I think I might do paint. It just depends on pricing and who's gonna do it and how fast. I'm kind of impatient.
I'll do it for $1.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, baby. And then I'm gonna be powder coating the wheels white. So I'm gonna do white wheels with midnight purple. I know it's kind of like a common theme with R34s, but I think it's gonna look amazing on the R35. I know people have done it and it looks really good, but I just think that I don't wanna do more black and I don't wanna do more blues. I wanna do something a little bit different. And then today is a sad day.
We're selling Michael.
50 bucks.
No. Give me 50 cents. You can have it.
Honestly,
25?
I'll pay you to take Michael.
Oh.
It's a sad world we live in, guys.
Tomorrow, the R8 is going to be officially getting picked up. We are saying goodbye to it. It's been a fun run. This car is insanely fast, but if I'm in the opportunity right now in the market and how little miles are on the turbo kit, this is probably the most I'm gonna get for this car. I mean, it could go up in value. I know with everything going into electric, it could. I just don't really like the car anymore. I have enough cars. I have the best Lamborghini Huracan made in my opinion. And then I have the Track GT3 RS. I have the car that I'm with, it makes super fast. I have the best SUV and I have a daily car. I don't need the R8. So I think it's getting picked up tomorrow. I just signed the purchase contract, so goodbye R8. And just like that, boy, the R8's gone. Cam Casey bought it. He's another content creator. Have fun with the R8. I'm honestly not gonna miss that thing.
Be safe.
Be safe.
It's fast.
Very fast. I'm way too excited for the GTR build to even think about like that car right now.
26th wide body Supra versus the GTR. We're gonna go to the racetrack.
The car you just put NOS in versus the car that my transmission barely works because I have to fix it.
Yeah, and I rebuilt mine.
That's a fair race, right? I ordered this like duckbill carbon fiber trunk that's gonna be replacing this one because as I unwrapped it,
That was fun, man.
yeah, it looks great. I'm gonna be swapping this out for that, and then I'm gonna be putting on the chassis mounted wing. It's still in the process of getting unwrapped, but look at what came in. Shout out Anazatech for this amazing film. It is their midnight purple. This color is insane. I can't wait to see what it looks like on the car. I need to get new mesh for these because this is coming out on the other side. And then I need to figure out how to secure this better because this shouldn't be happening. Taking out the internal parts to make the trunk actually work and moving them to the carbon fiber one. I'm excited to see how this car turns out. I hated this blue. I don't know why. I just absolutely hated it. And then once we get finished with the cosmetic changes, to rebuild the transmission, swap out the turbos. Fun fact, guys, if you guys are ever replacing your GTR trunk, you have to screw off the heads of the bolts that attach the trunk because they just get stripped no matter how lightly you go. All right, guys, as you guys can tell, the fender is off. We got all the wrap off on this panel. Tomorrow, we're gonna be wrapping it midnight purple. It's gonna be lots of fun. Woo! Did get the trunk on successfully. I had to create a hole in the trunk so that I could wire it up. Got everything in, it works. It's not perfectly flush. I don't know if that's just how the Vera's trunk lid is. In my opinion, I think it looks sick. And you may be wondering, Thomas, why are you putting a trunk or with a ducktail and a giant wing? I don't really know. I just like the way it looked. But the car's coming along. We got major Goo-Gone work to do. Calvin's taking out the front left fender.
Hold on, give me a sec. There we go.
There we go. It is coming along now. We've got both fenders left to take off. I think we have to take the front bumper off. We got to figure out how it's all being held together so we can make it even better. All right, guys, the GTR is coming along. Look at that amazing shimmer that comes with this midnight purple wrap. Shout out to Nositech once again for the wrap. We have 2 side panels done as of right now. This is what the purple is going to look like. Obviously, it's very dirty right now. A ton of glue to get off. I got to remove the front bumper so that I can get in between these. I got to remove the splitters so that I can take all the wrap off. The fenders are in so many different pieces. There's so much work I have to do to this car. I got to remove the mirrors so that I can get the wrap under there. This is definitely not going to be an easy project, but that's the whole reason I have it. I wanted to kind of prove to myself that I could actually work on a car and not just buy one. And obviously, like, we've done a ton to the Urus, but it wasn't me personally doing any of it. So I'm kind of working on this. I have been getting help with the wrap. I'm not a professional rapper at all, and I don't really want to make that mistake and waste all the film that Nositech sent me. But everything else I'm working on my own. It's coming along. Look, I love the way this trunk looks, and I am gonna try to install the massive Battle Arrow wing myself. I don't know how that's gonna go. It's 100% of the shots you don't take, so I can't wait for this car to be finished. Hey guys, I took your advice. Decided to start working on the cars myself as well.
Good job, Thomas. Hey, yeah, Thomas.
And
Turn those wrenches.
I just wanted to say I fucking hate all of you. Got everything off. Yep. Calvin and I are currently installing the bar for the Battle Arrow wing. We're gonna try to cut the car ourselves. It's always a great idea when you've never worked on cars before is to cut open them. Work out, it always works out.
It always works out. That's just how.
For today's video, if you guys did enjoy, go and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. The GTR build is going to be so exciting. Let me know if there's any other things you guys think I should do to the car, but I'm going to be starting off with the exterior, and then I'm going to be working on the interior, and then I'm going to do the engine. So wish me luck.